He's honestly such a nice dude. Women should naturally love him. Edit. I finished the video and retract my statement. Stay safe, ladies. Murderers lurk around every corner.
Quick question. How the hell do you get a counter for negative views? Usually it only shows positive views. And why the hell is it so slanted? 4,000 positive views and only 3 negative views? I mean, they just called the guy a murderer. Come on.
Second date.
Yeah, second date.
You need to be a hot dude with a lot of confidence. Have you seen your ass?
Who the hell other than Jewish fucking grandmothers, not that there's any problem with that, would worry about a guy's ass? That's a little bizarre, don't you think?
My name is Taji. I'm a host for Vice, and the internet seems to think that I'm a virgin. Which is very well could be true. So 1-Star Reviews is a series where I visit lowly rated businesses and I experience the services for myself, and then in the end, I leave a review.
This guy looks like, and I'm not saying this because he's Middle Eastern, this guy looks like the type to be convinced to strap a bomb to himself and then blow up like a mosque or some shit like that. Now, I'm just saying this because he looks so awkward and kind of lonesome and lonely and shit like that. Like the type to just waste his life away over just being mad or angry. That's why I'm saying that, not any ethnicity shit.
So on this particular episode, I did a dating coach. She's pretty harsh.
If you were wearing that, I'd probably have an emergency phone call and I wouldn't be able to stay for the date.
Then I went on a date that was also pretty harsh.
If you had texted me, I don't think I would have responded, but it would have been easier for me not to have to tell you to your face.
This guy low-key looks like the germaphobe from It. You know the kid from It who was a germaphobe? That nigga looked like him. Totally just straight up the whole facials and the whole face and everything. That looked like him. And the bitch that he's even talking to, she low-key, her nose is so thin and long. It looked like Michael Jackson's nose after the surgery. When Michael Jackson was vanilla white, that's what the bitch nose looked like. So I don't even know why she tripping like that.
I failed. I've been watching this shit for a while now, and I still can't figure out if this guy is just a great actor or legitimately that awkward all the time. You want the cringe? Vice brings the cringe. I'd say in general, I'm a little bit awkward, but then when you take, a dating coach and a date, you're gonna end up with some really awkward stuff.
I know this show is called 1-Star Reviews, but did you have to get a 1-star reviewer too? I mean, low key, if somebody accused this guy of having sex with his grandmother's corpse, then, I would believe it because he seems like some type of guy who would do that type of shit. It wouldn't be hard to believe or anything like that. Just seemed like that type. You know what would be a good character play for this guy? If he ever goes into Hollywood, he could play Psycho, the guy who had his mother's corpse. That guy could play Psycho. I would believe it. If he plays it, if he plays the role off good, I would see it.
I don't usually say fabulous, but should I start saying fabulous?
Yeah, totally.
This place is fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. I would almost describe it as fabulous. Yes, I did take Janice's advice, word for word. I applied it all on my date. I think we even broke out a list at one point. You see if there's anything I missed. I took some notes on, how to be cool on a date.
All right, so I'm sorry, but every time a man says in fabulous, it's a very androgynous word. Every time a man says that shit, his testosterone drops by 10 points. That's not a good word. And also, why are you pulling out what is this, your bucket list or your cucket list or what? Of course, I could agree with the dame. That's a little creepy. Damn. Just absolutely incel stuff.
I was really just following her advice. to the T, if you will. So I guess at 8 minutes and 24 seconds, the smile of a virgin. So Janice had a lot of advice for me.
Don't act like a nerd.
Some of the advice involved just having confident body language. So I think that kind of is why I was just sitting there.
That's less of a smile of a virgin and more of a I just farted and smelled it type of smile. That's the smile you make when, yes, officer, the dead body is in the trunk of my car and I'm pretty sure you can even smell it at this point. Okay, I will confess to everything.
They're smiling like a jackass. Them giraffe socks. Fire as fuck. Swagzilla, buddy don't need a coach. You know, I just put my giraffe socks on and I went to the dating coach and then she somehow noticed them and she was like, just kind of went off.
Why do you have socks on that have giraffes that are high socks?
I guess I thought the giraffes were kind of cute, you know?
They are, for a baby.
Like she had never seen socks this ridiculous before.
Where's the suspenders, black rim glasses, and white underwear for peak's sake? Damn, this guy has no drip at all. Like, this is amazing. And I know what she's thinking. Man, instead of having a giraffe in his socks, I wish he had giraffe in his pants. I'm just kidding, but, you know, she old as hell. But, you know, he'll take any trim at this point. I mean, come on, man.
Anyone else questioning how the hell she has such a nice house? I love the caps. I think it's funny when you do all caps. So this comment is referring to the house of the dating coach. So Janice has, you know, very high-end clients.
They have to be financially secure enough to be able to afford us. They start at basically $65,000 in New York, and then they go up to $2 million.
Who the hell spends $2 million on a dating coach? At that point, just buy some pussy. Just buy some good old-fashioned trim. Even if you spend $1,000 on a bitch, like, just to get some puss. If you spend $1,000 a day on just to get some puss, and that's under like $500,000. That's more economically conservative than just getting this bitch to just teach you how to get some trim. Like, come on, man. $1 million? No wonder she have a balling house. You cucks are spending $1 million? Damn.
I feel bad for that employee in the V-neck, LOL. He was like, damn, roasted. It felt so weird. So yeah, I think that's about the guy at the clothing store who was actually so kind and helping me. And then we like somehow thought it would be a good idea to FaceTime Janice. Sorry, she's from like dude? Sorry. It's like it's a look right now. It was super awkward because like I was holding the phone. So it was almost like I was like critiquing him. Sorry, she's kind of annoying. She's 1-star rated.
I know my style. Thank you so much.
She's a 1-star. You're a 5-star.
Damn, he might as well went on a date with this nigga. With all this, like, gosh, his mouth must be tired after just giving all that blow to him. Damn, a hurricane came out of his tongue with all that blow. Like, geez. But yeah, you know, just putting all the jokes aside, I think more women will go off on like gay people. Like, I've seen like Wendy Williams. She's just a start. Just, you know, they keep on criticizing the style of them, you know, stuff like that. You know, just putting my 2 cents in, you know, don't be offended.
How's it going?
Good to see you again.
They didn't tell me this was happening, but I had a feeling when they said special guest.
Yeah, I decided to come back. Might as well.
Nice, second date.
Look like I was wrong about the little incel. You know, she even came into an abandoned building to see him. Like, yeah, they couldn't find anything like better stage and lighting for them. They couldn't like meet in a coffee shop or whatever. Like, damn, like a Starbucks? Like, come on. But yeah, she met in an abandoned building. I'm shocked that she didn't think that she was going to get groped or murdered, you know. like the comment said. But yeah, I'm just gonna have to stop hating on my boy.
Yeah, second date. Here we are. I felt so bad for the girl in this video. She had to be so uncomfortable during that. Yeah.
Wow, I've been off the farm for a few years, so I'm shocked when I see a woman in front of my face castrate a fucking pig. Jeez. Oh, she was harsh and cold, man. Gosh.
If you texted me, I probably wouldn't respond. Holy shit, they absolutely murdered my boy. If you had texted me, I probably wouldn't respond. That was kind of mean, I'm sorry.
Quoting you.
What were your thoughts when your date pulls out a list of stuff to do on the date?
Like at this point, I was in like disbelief. I didn't want to come off as the bully for not being interested in you, but the list was like way too much for me.
Wow, the way this bitch face was, you think his fly was open and he wasn't wearing any underwear, and she saw like 16 inches of erect cock or something. Like, damn. But yeah, is the list like that much shocking? But you see that they saved a little thought, because she was like, when like one of the commenters quoted like one of her meanest like things she said, they're like, what you think about when he pulled out the list? One of the most nerdiest things he could do. Like, they really saved her.
Bring a game, like just, like be
Act confident.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
I thought I was going on a dating show. What if his date watched this video? His date. Where is he? I want a redate. Oh. Yeah, like could I get a different date partner?
You wouldn't go on a redate.
That's not a redate. It's a date switch out. He's saying you want another date with me, I think.
No, I still don't want to go on another date with you.
My, what a cold-hearted harpy. Like, gosh, incel ego killer, like incel self-esteem killer, like cuck self-esteem killer. Like, ooh, this is just so bad. Wow. And he explained like, what they mean by a redate is like, you go on a date with some other guy, probably with a 6-pack ab and a 6-figure job and a 6-figure like pack. And also a 6-inch pack, if you get what I mean. Like, damn, he's explaining it to her, holding her step by step. Like, come on, man, just let the hoe go.
He didn't get like an understanding of Taji that was like, oh, maybe it wouldn't be as bad a second time around.
It was just so awkward between us. In like the first 3 seconds of knowing someone, I think.
That we're kind of done. I don't know if you just want to shake hands or hug at the end of this thing.
Just like a Cali style. Would that be cooler? Like this? Whoa, with this.
All right, I think I'm good.
All right, I'm just gonna stay here.
Wow, did they really have to do my man Ahmed or whatever the fuck this guy name is like that? Like, really trying to make him look like the outsider, especially when they got this this tadpole like model looking bitch right here. Like, come on, man, you couldn't get him rejected by a bad bitch. And she said 3 seconds in. How come like after the first minute you didn't walk the fuck out? Like, come on, man, or just take a call or something, or just say like feminine like duty calls, and then like just say you need to do some like women stuff. But anywho, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'm out, guys.